docked at Key West for your cruise, what to do, follow me, I'll show you.
We're following you right now.
Step 1, come over to the Reach. Four Marlins Grill, awesome bar. Come up here to the deck on the floor.
It's happy hour and brunch right down there. $25 bottomless mimosas.
Steal. Also, jet skis for rent, right there. Want a jet ski the whole island? About $100.
The Reach here also has one of the only, if not the only, natural sand beaches on Key West.
Jet ski tour. Told you.
Huh?
Look at these happy people. About time to go try to get onto a cruise ship, maybe.
JJ's determined to swap sea passes with somebody at Mallory Square so he can get on the boat.
$100. Offer him $100. Promise them
That he'll come back.
As long as they look somewhat like us, we swipe on, hang out on the cruise for a while. Royal, we're kidding.
So we're gonna go to Mallory Square and check it out and see if there's any ships in the port, and then we're gonna go to happy hour.
There is. Let's flute.
There's the ship. You can come walk down Sunset Pier to have a drink on the water from your ship.
Highly recommended.
You know you love cruises when you're on a non-cruise vacation. Coming to find a cruise ship just to say hello.
Try to sneak on. Happy to be here on a Key West land cruise, but man, I want to be on that cruise. We have issues. Port day, sea day, docked at Key West.
We're really immersing ourselves here. We're pretending we just walked off our ship. What are we gonna do now? Stop 1, get coffee. So this coffee shop is right when you get off your dock, right here. Iced Americano, and they use ice cold bottled water. Is it good? JJ, stop number 1. Come to Gator Joe's Cuban Coffee. How's your coffee?
It's really good, bro.
Eating our little ducky outside the ship. We hope someone brings our little ducky on board, and if you do, don't forget to let us know in the comments below where our ducky ends up. We'd love to see. The shop's at Mallory Square.
It's a great spot to come get some AC. Pro tip.
Yeah. Florida heat is hot.
Pro tip. The arcade on the cruise ship isn't quite up to standard. Come to this arcade. Pay top dollar for this tour that I'm giving right now. I just showed you awesome coffee, awesome arcade, awesome bars. Happy hour's coming up next.
What else is he gonna get to? Also, while you're docked in Key West, you have to hit up the happy hours on the waterfront. They're some of the best happy hours we've ever seen, so if you're sick of the food and cruise drinks, which you probably aren't, but if you are, or just want something different, you have to try them out. Our favorites so far are
The Boathouse.
Boathouse, food and drinks, great deals.
Waterfront Brewery. Amazing, amazing, amazing beer. You have to try the Crazy Lady Blonde Ale.
Yeah, and all their craft beers are half off on happy hour.
Have you ever heard of that? It's $3.
And what's the last one that we're going to? Half Shell Oyster Bar?
Yep.
Half Shell Oyster
Not
Bar.
tried that one yet. Heard great
But we're about
things.
to. This is our favorite part of Key West.
It's called the Harbor Walk. Show them the sign apps.
Harbor Walk.
This is
So many boats, so many good restaurants, and this is where the happy hours are that we were talking about. Happy hour at the house.
yeah.
I'm hungry.
Small plates.
So all small plates are half off, and all drinks that have 2 little stars are half off, which is pretty much everything.
It's insane.
So
This is
good.
insane. I love
You can
it.
eat like a king.
I'm going to. Look at that spread.
Yeah, pretty barbecue chicken wings, fresh catch fish bites, a whole tempura lobster tail, and peelings.
Baby.
Florida
Wow.
Keys, peelings. And we can't forget We're now at Waterfront Brewery for happy hour. Their happy hour is from
3 to 6:30.
3 to 6:30. No deals on food, but they have half off everything on tap plus their wine. We just finished happy hour at Waterfront Brewery, and Crazy Lady was so good. Such a good beer. Yeah, and it was so cheap. $3 craft beers. You can't beat that with a stick, as JJ would say. JJ really wants one of these shirts because it's so hot.
Just don't understand them.
We don't understand the science. Like a long sleeve shirt, wouldn't it be hotter?
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. We just went to Conch Republic for dinner.
Yeah.
And they threw a curveball. We just wanted to take food back to the hotel, and they said, we don't do to-go food on the weekends.
So,
What do you mean?
If you're on a cruise here, you want to go get some good food to go, to bring back on the ship, or to eat in a cool little park.
Or just bring it back to your hotel. You can't. But because I can bring it to you on a plane and then give you a box.
Great servers, great service.
Yeah, they were great. It's
not their fault. Their owners made a stupid
I do really like that spot. The spot's really nice, and the food's really good. It's really good. I have to work tomorrow, so we're heading back to the hotel. I'm gonna have an earlier night.
Obviously, next thing you have to do is take a stroll through Duval Street.
So it's nighttime now, but
this is my favorite lobster roll of all time. It is Key West Lobster Shack.
what are they? They're closed Monday
here,
and Tuesday.
yeah, Wednesday through a Saturday from 11 to 4. I'm telling you right now, do it.
Do it.
Do it, and you're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Anna's Cuban Cafe, right across from the beach. This place looked and smelled amazing. First of all, it's supposed to be the best Cuban coffee in Key West. Better than what I showed you guys yesterday. Whatever that was called, a Cuban monkey or something.
It's a Cuban monkey.
This, oh my goodness. This meal's called the Hangover. Even though we don't have one today, thankfully. We get eggs, Cuban bread, potatoes, and bacon, and the coffee, all for like $8-9.
Ooh.
Wildly good. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it's 10.
Let's taste one. Oh, it's hot.
It's amazing.
Oh. Hot.
I added another breakfast sandwich here.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
That looks incredible. I was doing an omelet on a sandwich.
Super hot. I don't know if I can even do this now.
Wow.
I'm crazy, but not that crazy. I'll let it cool for a second.
The potato. Try the potato. It was really good. Like, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that dance. Look at this boy. Ready for 4th of July. So this is the point in Key West where everything becomes the southernmost everything.
Yeah.
Southernmost restaurant, southernmost bar, southernmost resort,
Southernmost sidewalk.
southernmost
ATM.
southernmost ATM. So you can wait in this really long line to get a picture at the southernmost point, or you can just come up here. Got it.
Somewhere.
Southernmost point.
Made it. Just us here. Now we gotta get you a Christmas order, man.
Yeah, take a little walk. So I'm on my lunch break, and then I'm gonna finish work, and we're gonna go have a Key Westy, easy kind of night. It's our last night here.
Well, I did it. World famous lobster pizza, baby.
He went on a mission. Oh, it smells so good. He went on a mission all by himself to go get it.
I did it.
Voila. World famous.
Yeah, this isn't like he's famous, folks. This is world famous. Seaside Cafe at the Mansion, I think it's called. It's basically right at the southernmost point. And literally, you can't miss it. World famous. World famous. World famous.
He said every person there.
Every person there got it. Even people off cruise ships. Every person at the bar was there on a cruise ship, just coming to get pizza.
Well, you got to make sure it's good before you recommend it.
It's very true. Apologies.
It smells incredible. Everything you hoped for?
I'll give it an 8.2.
That's it?
If you know Barstool, everybody knows the rules. That's so high. That's
Okay.
like breaks the record.
Okay, fair. And it's our last day. Last
full day. We disembark tomorrow.
I just got off work, so we're going out on the town.
Let's do it.
JJ's gonna hail us an Uber, and we are going to go to the cruise port because we obviously want to look at another ship.
Oh, we gotta go see another ship.
Yeah, have a drink down there maybe.
Too bad it's only a carnival ship today, but hey, we don't discriminate. And then we're gonna do Chops dinner tonight.
Why would you say things like that?
In the casino.
6 weeks though. In 6 weeks we'll be on
Harmony of the seas, baby.
Harmony.
Oh, newsflash to Abby. Which ship
What?
did you think we were going on, Sweet Peaks?
Anthem.
We don't have a single cruise booked on Anthem. We have 5 or 6 cruises booked in the next 2 years, and 0 are on Anthem.
I don't know why that's what was in my head.
Anthem, that'd be fun.
Harmony, here we go!
Anthem,
Now, so, Carnival Dreams in port today. For a while, cruises were not allowed to port here anymore.
No. Now
And then when they did, they were tendering, huh?
Yeah, and I think they're allowed to 1 day a week. I mean, 1 cruise per day. But we're not sure if there's like size restrictions or.
But this is a pretty big ship.
It's pretty big. I'm gonna guess looking at it, that's at least Freedom class size.
Yeah. Another day in a cruise port when we're not getting on a ship.
Time to get on this boat. At least try our hardest to.
Well, we can't give anybody $20 to get us Sorrentos this time.
No, we can get a guy's burger for 18.
Ooh. Okay. I thought this thing was 142 gross tons. JJ thought 145.
145-ish. It's a balmy 128.
That's a baby ship.
Yeah, not a baby, but it looks just as big as Freedom class.
Yeah, it looks big. It must.
Which is Independence, and those ships we love on Royal, they're at like 150 or 155, so this is actually smaller.
Also, JJ just did confirm that ships can dock here 7 days a week and there's no size limit.
7 ships a week, the max, so 1 a day.
Oh.
1 at a time, basically, yeah.
That's what I meant.
1 ship per day, and that is the limit. There's no limit, I don't think, on size, but at the same time, I don't think just any size ship. Like, I don't think Oasis can go look in this Joker. Maybe too big. So again, I think yesterday we showed you the Cuban shop right when you get off the ship to grab a good coffee, but now I may override it. We're gonna show another one that's only like a couple more steps, but this one gets
That's like world
all the
famous.
love. No, this one gets all the love from
All the love.
locals.
Cuban Coffee Lady.
Definitely an awesome presentation. Very good lids.
It's got a lid.
I love it. I feel like it's better for the environment. And coffee ice cubes.
Coffee, ice cubes in your iced coffee. I mean, come on. Yesterday's was really good though, so how's this compare?
Holy Cuban Coffee Queen. That's #1 all day. Try that. That's incredible.
See, I prefer the one yesterday, to be honest. Those do not look like ice cubes made of coffee either.
Well, that's what they said, folks.
Just saying.
Can you focus in on that cube? Cuban Coffee Queen.
I don't think those are made of
It's
coffee.
not made of coffee, fam. That's crystal clear.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't come here for the coffee cubes, but if you put on your menu, I like a coffee cube. Surprise, surprise.
So we have the first Aperol Spritz of our whole trip and the most expensive Aperol Spritz of our whole lives.
It's a good one. Looks cool. Looks awesome. It's gonna be all Aperol, that's it. She's so smart. She is so smart.
Isn't it weird that we're closer to Cuba right now than we are to home?
Yeah.
And we're even closer to Cuba than we are to Miami.
Basically in Maui, so might as well just go there.
Maui's 4,600 miles from us. And as I'm saying, we're only 90 miles from Cuba. Somebody's over here stealing my drinky drink. I'd say I'll see you when we see you, but we'll probably not be on that ship.
We might see it like in port, you think, it?
Yeah.
I won't see it at Coco Cay, that's for damn sure.
And just like that, we're back on the harbor walk,
Imagine
finding
that.
JJ's next favorite happy hour. I just
Go
love
ahead.
finding QR codes out in the open. Oh my god, it goes to our channel. Would you look at that? What are the odds? How did
Wow.
that happen?
Oh, this whole wall.
Where'd that come from?
Who would have thunk it?
Only
bunch of nuts.
504 subscribers.
So say, click that button.
We just left our favorite Waterfront Brewery to go to Half Shell Oyster Bar for their happy hour. It's the one that we haven't done yet.
It's time for some oyster shots.
Oh no, please no. Very unassuming little place on the water. Oh Jesus, I thought that was a person behind me. It's not. Yum. JJ, would you point to the ones you ordered? One of those. What's a hot list? And then JJ's gonna have an oyster shot. Am I right?
I wish. You are wrong.
Conch fritters, hot beer, steamed peony, buffalo shrimpies. Well, drinks are also on happy hour, half off. And if you have confusion, they let you know. I.e. a rum and coke, a gin and tonic, a vodka can. I also just tried to eat these buffalo shrimp. I just don't like shrimp. I'm not a texture person, but my mouth is still on fire. I had one bite. And homeboy over here is going ham.
So good.
We've been waiting for this moment. First ever conch fritter.
That's really conky.
Let me see the inside. Oh, that's pretty conky. It's a conky one. Do you like it?
Call it.
Oh my god. She's a hard to find little sucker, but we've been told by multiple people to come to Mary Ellen's
No
for the
idea
frozen.
if it's worth it, though.
What is it though? The frozen coffee
look on the
drink
sign now,
and
actually.
grilled cheese and soup. Frozen Irish coffee. I didn't know I was gonna walk in here. It's gonna be Christmas. Frozen Irish coffee. Definitely really strong. So good. It's so good.
Get it, girl. Oh, you did that? Put it in your mouth. Enough of that showmanship.
That is like good homemade grilled cheese.
Mary freaking Ellen's, baby.
Mary Ellen
That was awesome.
is a must go to. The frozen coffee.
Phenomenal. Had Jameson in it.
So much
Certainly.
Jameson and
Glad we
covered
split
with
it.
cookie crumbs. It is so good. I normally don't like drinks like that, but it is absolutely delicious. We also got a grilled cheese to go, which we tried, and it's so good. If you want a homemade grandma-style grilled cheese, go for it.
That's cool.
And it's off the beaten path, and it's decorated like Christmas.
With all due respect, I must say, Mary Ellen was a looker back in the day.
Of this place. It's really cool.
Yep, we're just out here catching a supermoon, no big deal.
How gorgeous is that?
This is insane.
And how do you
Okay, the camera's not picking up well, but it looks like a giant ball of fire. This is wild.
I've never seen something like that before. Ever.
That's what the kids call a supermoon. I will say though, one benefit is unlike Royal Caribbean, which I'm obsessed with, they don't kick you out at 8 a.m. They gave us a late disembarkation. Just like that, folks, that's how you do a port day. I forgot to tell you guys. Over here, Abs, let's show. Get rid of these awesome golf carts. See the street is lined with golf carts. All of these folks are here on their cruise. They were dancing in the streets. It's awesome. So what you do as soon as you get off your ship, rent you a golf cart, come on down to the southernmost area. Point is 3 blocks left from the reach, and have yourself a great time.
Remember, we said this is the only natural sand beach in Key West.
Technically, are you supposed to use it if you don't stay here? I don't think so. Do people do it? I think so. Make safe choices though. And I almost forgot, Abby will kill me for not saying it. Hit the subscribe button. Get us to 1,000. We want to get monetized so we can keep traveling. Thank you.
Appreciate the honesty.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy you.
What are you gonna buy?
You a custom turvis that says Abby. And then all our shots, Abby, JJ.
Ooh.
Or actually, yours is gonna say Abby and. Abby and.
He did say his creative juices were flowing today.
They really are, folks. I don't know why. I waited till the last day of a 9 or 10 day trip, but they are flowing today. I think you know why? Because it's America's birthday. Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America.
Woohoo! And happy anniversary, Mom. And Dad.
And Dad. Takes two to tango.
Haven't texted you yet, but I'm about to.
And just like that, our time in Key West has come to an end.
All good things come to an end. It's been an awesome Keys trip. Awesome time in Marathon for 6 days. 6 nights in Marathon.
6 nights in Marathon, 3 nights in Key West. And we had
Wow.
such an incredible time.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like this video, please subscribe. We need that. We need your help.
Really helps out our channel. We really want to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
We love you. Love
Go
you,
to the
Mom.
Keys. Love you, moms.
Stay tuned for our next trip where we'll be on Harmony of the Seas.